Well, I think it's definitely an exciting time of year, an exciting group that we have. Yeah, I'd say it's probably. Does this sound okay?
Yeah. Maybe pull it down a little bit.
Where?
Maybe edge it down a little bit, away from you a little bit.
Okay.
Voice go a little raspy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you look at our lineup. It's deep, strong. All positions look really good, and I think that's a great start at this time of year. We're relatively healthy, and I think that's huge to start the year off. And we're all excited for camp, and looking forward to see what we can do as a group, and hopefully establish ourselves right off the start and have a strong start. Well, I mean, I think you look at the change in the roster from training camp last year to the end of the year. Obviously, like Nate said, it's significant, and you need a lot of things to fall into place. You need just things to bounce your way, I guess, in a certain to a certain extent. At the same time, I think the big difference is that we're sitting here now with a deep lineup, and you look at our top six, and you look at our bottom six, and you look at our decor and our goalies. Like there's just, I see us having a very strong lineup from top to bottom right off the bat, and then I think that's something you can build off of that, right? You start there and you build the chemistry, you build the special teams right off the bat. You know where guys are going to be. You can tweak things as you go, but for the most part, you can start and set the foundation, and then just build off of that and get better as the season goes on. Last year's a lot of new faces coming in at the end of the year. I come back in for game one of the playoffs. It's just a lot of things moving around. So I like where we're at this time of year. I'm excited to get it started.
I really think we have most of our team back, but I thought we were good enough to win last year. And, you're not going to win every single year, even with the same team. But like Landy said, lots of things need to fall into place. Obviously, special teams kind of lost us that series overall. But 5-5, we were a very, very, very good team. So definitely that was the issue. But I don't know how much negativity can really drive you for the next 9 months. I think we're trying to be positive and look at it from just a new chapter, new challenges throughout this season. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. So it's a long year. It's a grueling year with the Olympics too. So it's going to be a lot of hockey. So definitely hurts. I'm sure that game will always hurt. But going forward, I don't think it can really motivate you in the right ways if you're trying to win.
Yes, the end goal is to win another Stanley Cup and hopefully win multiple, right? I think that's why we keep doing this, and this is why we keep trying. This is why I didn't grind my ass off for 3 years to come back and just be a part of the team. You try to win, and we want to put another banner up in the building, but ultimately, I think what you think about is sharing that bond with those guys and winning it with the teammates. I mean, I think when we all went through it in 22, it's the bonds that you create. It's the grind to get there. And yeah, the feeling at the end is great, but it doesn't last. Scotty Scheffler talked about it this summer. It doesn't last very long, and it's a road to get there. And I think at the end of the day, we've got a bunch of guys on the team that haven't been there yet, and we'd love to get those guys over the hump and be the last team standing. So nonetheless, I think we're a very hungry group, probably as motivated and as excited as we've been in a long time, and that's a good way to start the season.
Yeah, like I said, it just feels like we're more solidified. There's no wondering, which is great, and there's no holes in our lineup. And I mean, the playoffs are a long ways away. We have to enjoy this grind coming up, but I feel like we can build our game to where we need to be, try to make it as perfect as possible throughout the season. And I think you don't just want to win one. I think with this group we have, and the talent and the great pieces we have, if we only got one, it'd be tough. So looking to have a great season, and the goal is to